Good day, everybody! How's it going out there? We're back with Fuga. Fuga 2. Melodies of Steel 2. We're on chapter 6, I believe. Or 5, well, end to end of chapter 6. There's a sun cat and a moon cat. I didn't notice that in the upper parts of the screen. I think we went through and bought all this stuff. I think we talked to all these guys, so now we're ready to depart. Your tank is all loaded up, ready to depart. All aboard! All right. Next island. How's it going, Tony? Mining area of Shetland. The Prodigal Sun. Prodigal. Prodigal? Prodigal? I don't actually know what that word is. Here it is. Jin's factory. It's been a while since we last saw him. The furnaces of Shetland continued to burn following the Great Separation, ensuring that its factories remained one of Gasco's leading producers of iron. Jin, once a member of the band of children that fought against the Burman Imperial Army, now worked as an apprentice mechanic in the factory he inherited from his late father. The children arrived at the factory, hoping to enlist his help in fine-tuning their new tank. Hey everyone, it's been a long time. I heard news about that rampage the Tyrannus went on, so I was... Wait, what the heck is that thing? That's not the Tyrannus, is it? Is there a reason it went haywire? More importantly, are you all okay? Hannah's dead. Jill, the guy who hijacked the Tyrannus, killed her. No way. You're not serious, are you? A somber silence fell as the children cast their faces down. This proved to be much more than answer enough for Jin's questions. Jin, we'll need your help if we're ever to hope to defeat Gilles. That's why we're here. We can't use this tank to its full capacity without your expertise. Sheesh, Malt. You look like you're really going through it. Huh? Are you feeling okay? Maybe that's why you're having trouble getting it going. Could be it's busted up some too. I'll have to take a look. Though I think there's something besides the machinery that's broken inside this tank. A few hours later. Of course. Jin climbed aboard the Exo Tyrannus and began inspecting the mechanical inner workings. He asked Malt to assist him and used the opportunity to inquire further about what happened to the Tyrannus and to Hannah. I see. So you almost had her back safely when Gilles killed her. Yeah. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure Gilles pays for what he did to her. You know, talking with you like this reminds me of the first time we met. How so? I think I finally understand how you felt when you swore revenge on Berman for killing your father. Don't make me laugh. Huh? You don't know what the hell you're talking about. If this is what's driving you, I don't think I can help. Why? If you really understood how I felt back then, you'd be able to figure that out for yourself. Shin. A dimly lit room in Jin's factory. Jin returned to the factory after refusing to cooperate with Malt. Yet once back inside, he packed his bags and made his return to the Exo Tyrannus. Just below her, leaving the factory once more, he entered a dimly lit room to say goodbye to a lone, bedridden figure covered in bandages. Hey there. Looks like I'm going to have to leave the factory for a while. There's some friends who need me. Still no response, huh? Well, you could do whatever you want to. Once you're recovered, stick around, leave town, it's up to you. Jin, join the crew. Intermission. Oh boy, now we got full pages again. All right, hold on. Let me pull up my paint P for paint. I can just type in the search bar, which is what you're supposed to do now in the modern age. Thank you. I love how I'm still I am so old that it's I'm the start menu. I should look through my folders and try to see if I can search through it manually. It's you have a search function that you can use. It actually works pretty well these days. I want to eat Persian flan. I want to talk to somebody. I want to have some girl talk. I want to talk to somebody. I want to cook in the mess room. I want everyone to be happy. I want a guys only expedition. I want to talk to someone. I want to explore ruins. Okay, so that's two people who want to explore the ruins. I want to know what I can catch scrap fishing. I want to cook in the mess room. Okay, so that's definitely cook and definitely get a Parisian flan. So let's do first things first. Wow, now we're making stuff. So there's also ways to upgrade things. So I'm gonna switch to Malt. We're going to walk around and grab everything we can before I forget to do that. But we're also gonna do the farming stuff because even though no one wants it, let's switch to a character that's under-leveled. I think I saw someone at 16, or Wappa and Jin. We'll do Jin. Finally showed up, did you? Lucky you. He with greater knowledge fares best in battle. And we shall test your memory as well. Show us then. How much do you truly know? What is the most effective strategy for an enemy that has a lot of HP and is preparing for a strong attack? Attack with the strongest. Delay the enemy. Decrease damage by defending. Attack with strong skills. Delay the enemy. This is kind of really situational. If you can delay. I'm gonna go with delay. I don't know if that's the right answer. It might be decreased by defending. It's definitely not attack. Nope. Ha! Wrong. Couldn't even get that right, You would do well to be better informed, you know. Listen well. The correct answer is decrease damage by defending. That's all. Return when we have more for you. I kind of figured that was gonna... It's either that or that. Alright. I don't think we can expand it. We need energy lamps. Collect feathers, like, multiple times. And harvest wool. Okay, garden. We need fertile potting soil and professional tools. Let's see what we got. Four's a bunch of things. Plant strawberries. Plant potatoes. Plant tomatoes. And plant wheat. Oh, I didn't even notice that one. Alright, so that one's done. Alright, May wanted to cook, so let's switch to May. I don't think it matters. We're gonna do mess room. To expand that, we need one metal plate. We wanted Parisian salad, Parisian flan. Yeah, why not? Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter, because... So, him, them, and them are done. She has to talk with her brother. What's her... Wappa wanted to... actually, let's go talk to her brother and move around the ship and collect everything. Nothing up there. I don't think anyway. Yeah. Nothing I ever do is ever enough. Never gets us anywhere. I want to talk to someone. I want everyone to be happy. Is done. I didn't do an affinity though. Is that still blocked? Hey, Dreamus. Arrogance shot leveled up. Increases damage. Malt is depressed. Wow. He is not like... He's not going to attach to anybody anymore. Like, it's been like 3 chapters already, man. I want to have some girl talk. So that was Chick, and nobody else wants to talk that's not a lady, so that's not very helpful. I'll talk with Wappa. Everyone's calmed down a bit now, yeah? Alright, girl talk is done. Hack wants to talk to someone, but so does Brits, so I'm gonna change into Brits and then go to Hack because I think he's closer. I know Brits was doing the fishing. I lurk with food as well. How's it going there, Mouse Designs? Here's Hack. These guys just get creepier and creepier. Okay, those are both done. I want to explore some ruins, and I want to go on a guys-only expedition. And Wappa wants to do scrap fishing, so let's change to Wappa and do scrap fishing. To expand that, we need reed rod and a bunch of stuff. An upgrade can be made at your workshop. Awesome. Alright. I want to explore some ruins. And also a guys-only expedition. I think what we should do is I should look at the workshop first. Let's switch to Jin. Okay, we need barrels. We need steel and metal plates, patched up batteries, advanced blueprints, professional tools, and steel. So we're gonna go and switch. No, Jin's good. And we're gonna go on an expedition looking for some of these items. It's the control room. I think we needed fertile potting soil. Oh, reed rod. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that then. Jin wants it, Sox wants it. And who else is low level? We'll do Boron. And the good thing I chose Boron because he wanted it to be guys only. Which I almost forgot. Now I gotta remember when doing this that it will not stop me from doing stupid things. So grab as much ammo as I can before shooting anything. Whoop! I saw that. You almost got me, floor. Oh! I do not have a key yet. What's the last shot for? Is there like a thing near the beginning? Let me go back. Oh. Maybe it was a spare oh, it was a spare shot in case I didn't hit him with a fiery bullet.
整備はバッチリだな。やったぜ。
100%, baby. Alright, so I think we have almost enough to do full scrap fishing. We need a metal plate. Okay, you can get a metal plate.
やるぞ。楽勝だぜ。
Nope, no metal plate. Okay, so can't expand that. So we get one person to talk to, and as always, we're gonna have vanilla talk with Kyle for the spare points.
どうした?
Keep running, Jill. You'll never get away. Alright, we're full out. Introducing new character features. Jin uses a cannon proficient in status changing skills. It has skills such as minefield, attacks all ground enemies. We definitely need cannons and punchies, so we're gonna do the Berman. I do not know whether or not I'm gonna have a movement before then. Who doesn't love soda? Whoop. Oh, that was a good timing for that. Soda doesn't love you back though sometimes. I noticed, like, the funny thing is, like, I stopped drinking soda on a regular basis after, like, I think I was in my mid-20s. And the reason I did it was pure laziness. Like... It's because we have something called a deposit. And basically, I didn't like returning the cans because it would take forever. So I was like, oh, okay, I don't need to do a super blitz shot. And so, like, I was like, I'm gonna stop drinking soda, just, like, so I don't have to, like, pay the deposit or anything. I think I can kill it. Yep, there we go. Yes. We got metal plates, so we can upgrade stuff. Don't think I caught your name.
はじめまして。バニ
I
ラと申
suppose
し
we
ます
didn't have a chance to get properly acquainted earlier. Please call me Vanilla.
あ
I'm Jin. I inherited my father's factory after he died, but I'm still an apprentice.
うーん
My father was the president of Gasco. He died too when the Tyrannus was hijacked and went out of control.
そうか
I see. So that's what happened. So you lost your father as well. I have to say I'm slightly envious of you. You got a chance to avenge him.
おいおい
Oh, sheesh. Don't tell me you've got a screw loose too.
だがな
Revenge is nothing worth being jealous over. Trust me, putting your all into getting revenge only makes things worse. You may end up losing even more.
ですが
The only reason you have that perspective is because you've already achieved your vengeance. You and Molt both sound deranged. Normal route or safe route? I'm gonna go the normal route.
行こうか
And we're gonna do the dangerous route. Because we're deranged.
僕が終わらせる
Alright. We need cannoneers. Or grenade launchers, I should say. I think the one who... Yeah, Sheena, I think, does really well with that. I do definitely want to keep... I'll keep the cannoneer in the middle there. Oh, I didn't want to have him with her. I should have... Ah, well, whatever. Too late now.
おしまいです 任せてほしいのですキャーさあ始めるので防御体制なのです準備ができて
Cool dude Dave.
引き続き警戒なのです総員前進なのです
Alright, we're gonna do Kyle. I think the person had two things, but I think having that enough with that is fine. Let's do Jin. Who's Jin really good with? Wappa. I don't know if Jin actually has a connection with anybody on board yet. So I guess we'll go with Boron and...
俺たちはやれる
行くよ大丈夫だよよーし
I think we do need the Berman. Like, we definitely need two things to get rid of the, things faster. Actually, I should have switched to... Yeah, that was a mistake.
So はいかないよ
Oh.
やってやる。全部貫く。僕に任せて。任せて。
We're on 2 out of 3. This is not good, actually.
準備完了。
We should do the...
任せて。やってやるか。気を休めるのはまだだよ。
Now what? What's our last one?
敵だよ。
Oh, that is a fleshy one. That's a fleshy boy. All right, we need to bring in forth the cannoneers like crazy here. So you with Borman, and then Sheena, the Berman in the back. I don't think, did any of them had armor? I think one of them had armor. I definitely need Cheek though, or yeah. Need to move the Borman forward. Oh, there was no armor. Okay. This is a dumb idea. I should have switched. I should in the other one. I definitely don't want to. I definitely need healing, so I definitely need to not use all that.
攻撃開始なのです。サポートは任せて。頑張ろう。
始めるよ。気をつけて。
Woo! That was even defended. Owie. Let's use Great Energy Cell.
まだまだ行くのです。私の番ね。あ、慌てちゃダメ。
僕に任せて。
Alright, I need to switch over to her. Woo! That was actually very lucky.
さあ、始めるのです。照準よしなのです。私の番ね。当てるから。やってみる。そこよ。攻撃準備は万全なのです。防御体制なのです。あとは任せて。これで大丈夫だね。始めるわね。消えて。任せてほしいのです。照準よしなのです。私の準備ができたわ。そこよ。攻撃そこなのです。サポート邪魔だよ。やってみる。今は耐えなきゃ。さあ始めるのです。防御体制なのです。当たったの。行くよ。撃つよ。始めるわね。今は耐えなきゃ。そんな任せてほしいのです。攻撃開始なのです。私当てるから。やってみるきゃ。 は誤差の範囲なのです。
E. Way too many actions. C. I don't know if that's the lowest grade I've ever gotten yet.
やったぜ。
Risky grenade. Attack that may inflict bad luck on the enemy.
行こ
What do we get?
う。
Heavy barrel 1. That's barrel S. Oh boy.
敵発見なのです。
Alright. I think what we want to do is... We'll have one of each. I think we definitely want Kyle. Kyle will go with Vanilla in the back. We definitely want one of the Cannoneers. I think Sheena is... Yeah, I'll go with Chick with that. And who is the third one that we're going with here? We're gonna go with... We need a Cannoneer. Go with that and the sister in the back. Let's not use SP wantonly.
行くよ。邪魔だよ。
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Drill charge.
サポートは任せて。
Since we have moved up that ability, we're gonna move Kyle up, move them back. I wanna get rid of that armor quicker. Or sucks.
痛いぞー。行くよ。あ、慌てちゃダメ。
Yoza! I can't handle this pain. Wait, that was the wrong voice. I can't handle this pain. It's a little lighter than that. You're getting too used to Jin again. Stop it. Anyway. I'm so bemused of myself I can't even remember what voice I'm supposed to be playing. Gosh dang it. Anyway.
私の番に打つよ。行くよ。痛いぞー。
Fragmented Shop leveled up. Increased damage. let's call the airship. As always, remember, if you can afford it twice, you can afford it once. So let's go to the shop. Battle item shop. Buy. Great energy cell. We definitely need that. At least one of those. Let's go back for a second. Let's sell what we can. Yeah, let's sell all that crap. Anything above a 30, we can start selling stuff. Iron scrap. That. Two rough tools. Alright, that's about it. Bye. We'll take 2 great energy cells. Anything else? Oh, okay, that's just buying. That's all he's got. Okay. Oh, material shop there. Patched up battery. Wooden branch. I don't think there's any of that I need to buy. Farm shop. Just meats. Airship services. Supplies. HP and SP recovery, or just SP recovery? I'll do both. Let's see if we have air raids. Can afford that. Cannot afford that. Can't afford that. That is extremely tempting. In fact, I may just do it. Even though I can barely afford it. Yum Yum shop leveled up. Increases damage, increases HP recovery. Luck rate. Increases on all allies for 5 turns. Okay, that's it. Let me check the transports. Destination 1, Destination 2. Is there a reason I can't, like, move forward or something? That's it. My, goodness me. And here we were just trying to stretch our legs. What are these geezers doing here? They don't look like your average run-of-the-mill old-timers to me. What are you doing out here? I told you to ask one of us if you wanted to leave your room. If us taking a leisurely stroll is such a bother, why not just lock the door and throw away the key? Berlin, please, don't give him any ideas. If you're itching to be locked up again so badly, then fine, consider it done. Don't yell at the old grandpas, Malt. Be nice to them, okay? I don't really want them walking around like they own the place, either, but it feels wrong to lock them up like the prisoners. As long as they're not trying to run away, I don't think they're causing any trouble. Right, fellas? I assure you, we would never attempt to escape. Fine, then. Whatever.
おい
Now that that's settled. Who are you geezers? You impertinent brat. I am General Baum of the Burman Imperial Army. For reasons that baffle even myself, I have been reduced to a prisoner of war aboard this tank. I am General Stalin. My story is much the same, I'm afraid.
マジかよ
You're generals in the Burman Army?
と
They said they were stuck in Gasco after we beat them. Apparently they couldn't link back up with the Burman.
ま
It's a bit of a long story, but one thing led to another, and now it's just one shocker after another with you all. My head's starting to spin. Have some pity on a couple of old codgers falling on hard times, my boy. I promise we'll be out of your fur before too long.
おいおい
I sure hope so. On we're out. Dangerous route.
行こうぜすっげえぞいいね
Nice! Very nice.
誰かいるよ
Meet up. How's the old tank holding up? Got packs of supplies that might interest you. Shh, I can afford it twice. You got yourself a good deal right there. Don't let that stuff go to waste. And we are full up now.
やった
Expedition.
ー見つけたよ
Wappa, Vanilla, and Gin.
行こうぜ
Oh, whoop, that's a bat. Can I get past the bat? Yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. So the left thing doesn't always work with this one, because like this one actually has like a... Oh. I want to lightning that one up. Need electricity for that one. Perfect.
皆さんお見事ですわ。
I got Exploration Expert already, and we're only like just a little we're not even halfway through the game. Just know what you're good at, I guess.
行こ
Intermission. Hey, Malt, Vanilla, you two got a second? Sure.
う。なんですの？
Yes.
No.
Malt, you and the others helped me avenge my father's death when we fought against the Burman a year back. Before I met you all, I had no friends, no hope. You all gave me the strength to move forward. When I finally came face to face with that evil woman, I wanted to kill her, but you stopped me. And she ended up dying in a fire anyway, because that's just how it works. I didn't understand why at the time. I was angry even. Now I don't know what it was for. Now I know it was for the best. What's your point? I know you hate the person who stole your loved ones away from you, but killing won't bring them back. Fine, so are we supposed to let Jill get away with it? Think about Hannah. What would she have wanted you to do? Same goes for you, Vanilla. Would your father want you losing yourself over a vendetta like this? You're only doing this to make yourselves feel better. So what's wrong with that? I'm trying to honor my father's memory by working towards the legacy he left behind. I know that's what I'm supposed to do now. If we keep on this destructive path and forget to honor Anna's memory, it'll be like she never existed at all. I want to be a doctor someday so I can help people. When your mom and dad died, I just wanted to be there for you. It was so hard seeing you struggle.
大丈夫よ。
I want to help others like you through their grief. Maybe there would be less suffering in the world.
Hannah.
Hannah, I just...
マルト。
Malt. If you're so dead set on bringing Jill down, I don't think I can help you. But if you want to pursue something besides this vendetta, I'll stick by your side to the end, as a friend. If I don't make Jill pay, I'll never be able to move on. Chalden is injured or knocked out. Battles will be severely if you do not act. Let's use the dormitory to get them back on their feet. Okay, so that's more like the... And of course nobody wants to use the frickin' dormitory, so it's just going to be an expensive repair. That's fine by me, I guess. That's what you get. I want to expand the mess room. Is on there twice. I'm hungry. I want to talk to somebody. I want to catch fishing. I want to be stronger. I want to play with moop sheep in the shed. I want to cook in the mess room. I want to talk to somebody. I'm hungry. I want to plant something in the garden. Okay, so relatively simple.
やりましたわ。
Alright, so we're going to switch to Jin because he wants to be stronger.
やるぞ。
Need more professional tools. Finally showed up, did you? Lucky you. He with great knowledge fares best in battle. Ho ho ho, and shall we test your memory as well? Show us how much you have known, you truly know. Yep. Alright, so they let you answer it again. Well, well, that's correct. Fluke or otherwise. That's all. Return when we have more for you. Super armor increases shield damage reduction. 5 actions. Alright. Alright, so Moop Sheep. So I need to at least do one thing of sheep. But everything else is up for grabs. I need 4 energy lamps. So we're gonna do 1 Moop Sheep. Draw milk. Collect eggs. Collect eggs.
静かにしろ。
Moop Sheep is done. And someone wants to just plant something in the garden, so it doesn't really matter what we do. We need 4 professional tools. 2 apples, 1 of these, and 1 of anything else. So we'll do strawberries.
面倒だぜ。
Okay, I want to plant something in the garden, is done. I'm hungry, I'm hungry. That's there, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna switch to May. We're gonna do cooking. We're gonna expand the mess hall. Cooking at level 3. We have fondue. We have stuffed tomatoes. Our stuffed tomatoes. It costs, yeah, just as much. So we're gonna do stuffed tomatoes. Nice. Okay. Like 5 people. So that one's gone, that one's gone, that one's gone, you're gone, and you're gone. He's still in the dumps, I think. Wappa wants to do scrap fishing. I think we can expand the scrap fishing thing. Yes, we can. Oops. Oops. Stop it. We can do level 3 scrap fishing. Okay, scrap fishing is done. So basically at this point, 2 people want to talk to each other. Since I'm here and Chick is here, we're gonna switch to Chick, and then we're gonna talk to, Oh, Jin, you're so cool. I want to learn everything in the trade. Okay, those 2 are done. And the Burman wants to talk to somebody. So we're gonna go switch to the Burman. And we're gonna talk with Sheena. And then we're gonna do a dormitory visit, and then we're gonna upgrade whatever we can. Oh yeah, move around the ship and... Where's Sheena? Is she downstairs? No? Yes? Where the hell is Sheena? Sheena! I sense death. What an unnerving atmosphere. Where is Sheena? What the heck? There she is. Mopping won't do any good, will it? We have to be strong. Alright, so everyone's done with everything they need to do. So we're going to use the dormitory. We need wool to expand the dormitory. We're gonna have Borman sleep. We're gonna have Malt sleep. Chick sleep. And whoever's very low on. We'll have Kyle. Okay, now we're gonna upgrade as much as we possibly can. So we're gonna switch back to Jin. And go like that. We're gonna upgrade the grenade launcher. Upgrade the cannons. Upgrade the machine guns. Perfect. And that's all the points we got. And now we move forward. I have located the objective, the Belanos. What? I am also picking up another signature. The Belanos seems to have spawned another artillery unit. The spawned unit is currently en route to a nearby settlement. The Belanos itself appears to be departing the area. He's deployed decoys to keep us busy again. What's the plan, Malt? Malt! Malt. Let's stop that thing before it arrives. Nobody will have to suffer if we can save that town. I'm sure that's what Hannah would want. Malt. Yeah, you're right about that. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what was going through my head. Can I still count on you all? Haha, you know it! Let's do this. I'm gonna help too! Leave the machinery to me. Get it going as fast as you can. I'll make sure it doesn't overheat. You can count on my assistance. Same here. I'll do whatever I can do to help. I knew you'd pull through somehow or other, Malt. We all believed in you. I know Hannah wouldn't like it if I just kept moping around. That's right. I want to protect everyone too. Just like Hannah did. Yeah, I'll never grow up to be a nice lady like Hannah was if I didn't give it all my all. I gotta do my best too. I'm not gonna be little forever. I can't. Father, I just... Come on, Boron. That's one side too many. You're putting me down here, man. Something got you too down? I can't help but think about Hannah and how she's gone every time I look at the kitchen here. Still say she was the best cook I'll ever meet. What I wouldn't give for just another bite.
あのさ、
Why don't all of us step up and learn to cook the way she used to? I bet she'd rather see us cooking than moping around in the kitchen all day. That's a fair point. Count me in. Let's just take things one step at a time, yeah? Doubt she'd want us giving everyone food poisoning. Do you think we might? Relax, I'm just teasing. Count me in too, though. Don't expect me to live up to her handiwork.
一緒にやろう。
Should be able to fix something together, though. We'll do normal, because we're in good shape. We're at full health, so might as well go for it.
すぐに終わらせる。
Alright, this is not too bad. We're gonna start with you, and we'll kind of put the Berman in as well, and we'll keep Boron out. Oop.
やれやれ。
次も頑張る。
準備完了。
大丈夫。戦えるよ。
さあ、行こう。
みんなと一緒だから。
やってやる。行くぜ行くぜ。
よーし、決めちゃえ。
やれやれ。ボロボロだぜ。僕に任せて。場数が違うんだよ。
Stun grenade leveled up. Increases damage and the effect lasts longer.
行こう。
Dangerous route. I mean, we're here, aren't we? I mean, we might as well go for it. Like, going the other way is just like one dude. Yeah, we're gonna do dangerous.
行こうか。いいね。俺たちの敵じゃないぜ。準備完了。無駄だよ。やってやる。 行くぜ行くぜ。
もう怖くない。痛いぞ。
やってやる。ボロボロだぜ。 僕に任せて。無駄だよ。
行くよ。
Oh, gold enemies are like a special thing. I didn't know that.
やれやれ。落ち着いていこうぜ。
Oh, okay. They can run.
僕たちは止められないよ。
Oh, okay, golden screws. Okay, so it's like you get a lot of money.
いざ
Cool.
変身ですわ。
Well, time to die. Maybe.
僕が終わらせる。遅いよ。任せて。やれやれ。俺たちはやれる。
行くよー。そこだー。うわ
準備完了。
よーし。決めちゃえ。
やってやる。落ち着いていこうぜ。準備完了。無駄だよ。いくらでも来やがれ。俺たちの敵じゃないぜ。
Alright, no fooling around this time. Who goes with Wappa? Oh no. I was about to say, who goes with Wappa?
おしまいです。行くよ。慌てちゃダメ。
Oh well, that was...
さあ始めるのです。そこなのです。分かったの？行くよ。撃つよ。やってみる。おしまいです。任せてほしいのです。僕の手の内なのです。サポートは慌てちゃダメ。攻撃準備は万全なのです。防御体制なのです。準備ができたわ。私の番ね。慌てちゃダメ。さあ攻撃開始なのです。始めるわね。今は耐えなきゃ。サポートは任せて。当てるから。さあ始めるのです。やってみる。
Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do something really weird. It'll make sense in a moment.
これで大丈夫だね。準備ができた。やあ。引き続き警戒なのです。射程内に敵発見なのです。怖くないよ。やってみる。
Kaboom, baby. Airstrike, level up. Increases attacks by 1 hit. Nice. Very nice. Oh boy, this is actually not a good one. We want Kyle, we want the Berman, and we want one person with a bang bang cannon, which I think is gonna be. I think it's gonna be the main character, or Molt, I should say. So let's not move Molt there. Let's move Molt down to where Borman is. I'm gonna do Kyle here. And the Berman down here. Oh, okay, I was about to say, like, why is that one blanked out?
そうはいかないよ。攻撃準備よし。僕らの邪魔をさせない。準備完了。気をつけて。やってやるか。
Should I do that or hold it off for another fight? I'll do it.
Yoshi. 僕に任せて。任せて。やってやる。僕らの敵じゃないさ。
Give him some sass. Minefield leveled up. Increased damage. Affinities has increased. Meet up. I was making my way to the port when I spotted some real unfriendly looking swords nearby. Should probably wait for them to leave, but I've got work to do. We'll take care of them. Wow, you will? I can't offer much, but I hope this helps.
行こうか。
Approaching targeted enemy units, now entering combat range. The children were relieved to catch up with the enemy artillery before it reached the town. We won't let any harm come to another town.
そうはいかないよ。
さあ始めるのです。作戦成功なのです。
攻撃準備よし。僕に任せて。やらせはしない。撃て。
攻撃準備は万全なのです。攻撃開始なのです。
準備完了。着順よし。いいぞ。攻撃だ。僕に任せて。任せて。
攻撃準備は万全なのです。痛いぞー。うわ始めるよ。こうやるんでしょ。
行くぜ行くぜ。ボロボロだぜ。
始めるよ。
僕に任せて。
何も怖くないぞ。痛いぞ。
やってやるか。よし。僕に合わせて。
目についてきて。
やってやるか。
行くよー。ちょっと我慢だ。
やってやる。
もう怖くない。これで大丈夫だね。お任せあれですわ。そこですわ。
よし。
褒めて褒めて。やったー。
Strong attack on all enemies that may decrease 1 rank armor.
やったぜ。
Alright, we did it! Phew. Let's go and check on the town. Hopefully no one got hurt.
そうだな。
Yeah, you can say that again.
子供たち
The
が
local
村の様子
populace
を見に
appeared
行くと
fearful when the children arrived
怯
to
えてい
check
た
on
村
them.
人たちが恐る見知らぬ戦車が
They knew
村
an
に向かってい
unidentified
るのを
tank
知
was
った
heading in their
村人たち
direction,
は
so they had hunkered down and taken refuge, awaiting its
様子を
arrival.
伺っていたらしい。
Are you the ones who defeated that thing? I can hardly believe it. But seeing that big tank of yours is proof enough, I suppose. You have our thanks. We all owe you our lives. Thank you so much. I'm glad no one was hurt. It's nothing, really. I'm just glad no one was hurt. Good to see you back to your old self, Malt.
よし行こ
Now we can get back to tracking down that Belanos.
うよし
Guess that means there won't be any more enemies to pose a threat to the village. Good. This is what Hannah would have wanted. For everyone to be safe and happy.
一緒にやろう
I have to make sure I don't forget to consider what she'd want. I know she'd yell at me otherwise.
Oh.
Yeah, you got that right. Mysterious underground facility.
その頃
At that moment,
ジルは
Jill and the
ベロノ
Belanos
スと共に
entered a giant
薄暗い
chamber
施設
within
の
the
最
deepest
奥にある
depths of
厳
a
か
dim
な
lit
大広間にた
facility.
どり着いていた大広間の
A sinister machine resembling some form of weapon was locked up tightly in the middle of the chamber. So this is Altar 1. Guess that old man was right about one of the Crusade's underground facilities being down here.
さて
That means one of the Belanos' generators is around here somewhere.
よし
Once I get a hold of it, Belanos will be one step closer to...
ジルがコンソール
Machinery
を操
whirled
作
to life as Jill input a command into the console. The Belanos was suddenly enveloped in a bright light.
それとともに
At that same moment, the restraints that had robbed Jill of his freedom for so long lost its power and
その
dropped
戒
away.
めを解いていった
Heh. It really worked. I'm finally free. Once that generator's powered, Belanos will be even more of a force to be reckoned with. Wait till those meddling beasts get a taste of this. No, I can't let you. Whoa!
なんですの
What the? Did anybody else hear that? Over there. What on earth?
そうか
Wait. Could Jill be in there? What's the plan, Malt? It could be a trap. We should be careful.
そうだね
True, but it looks like heading in is our only option.
はい
Right, then. Let's proceed with caution.
行こ
Alright, everyone. Let's move out. For all we know, Jill might be up to something sinister in there. Alright, depending on what we get.
うやったぞ
Go normal. Ought to check in on the old Berman fogies again.
調子はどう
Nothing's been troubling you guys, right? Battles haven't left you injured or hurt? Bah! Old as we may be, we never allow for such. We Berman are built stronger than the likes of you. Especially at this age, after giving our lives in service since long before our nation was even an empire.
おい
You perhaps, but this body of mine is a delicate thing, and this mind most of all.
なんだと
What are you insinuating? Let's settle down, fellas. Under the Emperor, our military quickly adopted the airship to carry our weapons far and wide, making us swift and unstoppable.
そうじゃ
Day by day, our territory grew, until we moved on Gatsko, that is. But bet you got a nice lesson in why you shouldn't go stealing land from people. Impudent ruffian.
まったく
If it weren't for that giant tank, you never would have. But alas, forget such what-ifs. In the end, things being what they were, perhaps you were right. Empathy Resolution Award. 200. I think we're at least good with normal. I want to stick with normal this time.
よし行こ
みんな注意だよ。私たちの力についていなさ
う攻撃準備よしそこ
い。準備はできた。当たって。
僕らの敵じゃないさ
Technique was like, eh. Relieves fear and injury.
いざ前進ですわ。
攻撃だ
準備はできていますわ。
俺たちはやれる
準備オッケー。やってやろう。
よし
俺に任せろ。
任せてやってやるか落ち着いていこうぜ
よーし。痛いぞー。
よし逃がさないやれやれ落ち着いていこうぜ
行くよー。ドッカ
やってやる僕に任せてやってやるか落ち着いていこうぜ任せて
僕ら強くなったのかな。いざ前進ですわ。何か見つけましたわ。
One piercing bomb. Some blueprints, basic tools, and a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Print screen. I want to talk to Vanilla. I want to sleep. I want to have a girls only pajama party. I want to eat stuffed tomatoes. I am scared of the soul cannon. I want to have a girls only pajama party. Okay, so that's 2 people that want that, so we're good with that. Oh, 3 people that want that. Then we're absolutely good with that. I want to know what I can catch scrap fishing. I want to sleep. Well, that's 4 people that want that. Do I have enough to... I want to do the laundry. I want some girl talk. Okay. Alright, so let's close out of that. Children regain hope. All the affinities will turn to no and linked events trigger as normal. Okay. So, let's start with getting Molten.
Yes.
Alright, let's talk with Sheena here, or switch to Sheena.
始めるわね。
Offer a prayer. Consumes 1 AP, yes. Has been slightly appeased. Sure. Okay. I guess what we need to do is, her eyes turn like really red when she's looking at it. Let's stop doing that. And let's go to the animal shed. Eat energy lamps to expand. I'm gonna harvest some wool. Do 2 of those and 1 of these.
みんないい子ね。
Garden. Need professional tools. Gonna plant some tomatoes. And carrots.
大きくなってね。
Nobody really wants to eat, which is kind of interesting. So I guess I can leave that aside. Who wanted a pajama party? A Jin wanted to sleep.
任せろ。
Oh, but somebody wants girls only party. So like I can't have Jin in there at the same time. So we're gonna have to do chick and
行くよ。
not even Boron. No, Boron wants to do laundry. Speaking of which,
行くよ。
and Boron wants to go with. Now I'm scared for your crew. I mean, eating is so freaking broken, especially like you get like bonuses and stuff. So, like, I don't know if I want to avoid doing that. All right. So Boron's done. Let's go to the top and then switch to vanilla.
始めますわね。元気？
It'd be really nice if everyone was safe and happy again.
Girl talk is done. And talk to...
Yeah.
I have no idea how much Jin suffered. What? Do I have something on my face? Is my hair a mess?
いいえ。
No, your face is quite clean and your hair is only mildly disheveled.
ごめん。
It's hard to manage us sometimes, just sticks on its own. Ah, are you truly the hero of the war people speak of? I find myself somewhat in disbelief that I have met you myself. I'd never call myself a hero, but I did fight in the war, that much is true. Sorry if I didn't live up to what you'd imagined me to be like, but what exactly were you expecting?
その。
I simply thought...
え？
I thought that despite your age, you would be a strong leader with wisdom and valor, becoming of a war hero. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. No, nor do I any longer. You prove to be an exceedingly normal boy. Can't deny that, I guess. We only made it through the war because everyone worked their paws to the bone. That and a hefty bit of good luck. Is that truly all? I imagine there's more to it, but what entails I wish to find out.
Alright, I want to talk to Vanilla is done. I mean, everyone, like, wants to sleep. It's crazy. Need more wool to expand that. Alright, who is the lady who has lowest things? I think Sheena. Go with Sheena.
眠くなってきた。
Oh no, somebody did want to eat stuffed tomatoes. Berman wants to know what he can get scrap fishing. We got ruins. People want to eat stuffed tomatoes. So let's see what we can get out of stuffed tomatoes. And then we'll use the last three on we'll use the last three on the cannon. And then we're going to talk with the brother to get the linked event. Ex-Tyrannus has been greatly appeased. Alright, let's talk to brother and then we'll move forward.
Can I come with you, Malt?
なんだい
Sure you can. Looking for some attention, are you? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm happy to oblige. And I'm happy too. Let's hold hands, okay? It's slight, but I can feel her trembling.
メイ
May, you know I'm always here for you, no matter what, right? Always, always! Yippee! Always and forever. So you've got nothing to be scared of. Okay.
心配ないよ
If anything scares you, I'll be there to fight it off.
大丈夫さ
That's a promise. Yay, big promise!
Alright, let's go through the characters really quick to make sure I don't have anyone else to talk to. Nope.
やれやれ
Nope.
よーし
Nope.
さあ始めるのです
Nope.
私の番ね
Nope. And I think that's basically it.
任せろ
Yeah. Nope. Okay. And I think that's it. I think we move forward. Let's. Yeah, we didn't get everybody, but you know.
行こ
How much power we get? Oh, yeah, not bad. Target objective. Melanos acquired. Now entering ballistic range.
子供たち
Oh
が
no.
光が放
It's
出
the
されてい
organs.
た場所にたどり着くと
When the children arrived to the chamber flooded with
追い
light,
続けていた
they
ジル
found
ベレノス
Jill and the Belanos. The pursuit was at its end. We've got you now, Jill. It's over.
Well, well. Look who finally decided to show up.
さて
You brats are just in time. I was hoping to give Belanos' new powers a test run.
大丈夫
や
戦えるよ
れやれボロボロだぜまだこんな力が気をつけろまだまだ
よーしドッカ
くそやってやる見えたまだいいよ
Who did you transfer?
きついぞやってやるか落ち着いていこうぜ沈め
ーレージコントロールなのですよーしそこだ
任せて見えたまだいいよ
Convert energy that like can't read it all. What are you doing?
やれやれ落ち着いていこうぜ準備よしそここんなものかこれがベルヌスの力だ
Whoa!
行くよこれで大丈夫だね
やってやるか行くぜ行くぜ 任せて
I was lucky.
見えたやれやれまだいいよくそどうだ
We're really putting a dent in that thing. Almost there.
ベレノスが
Oh man, this is really, really,
Damn it. We're being torn to pieces. Quickly, Belanos, regenerate! That thing's able to repair itself. We can't let that happen. You really shouldn't have taken your sweet time. Belanos fully regenerated. You're in for it now. Ugh, what happened?
alright, should have.
まだまだこれからさ
私の番ね
That's not what I wanted to hit. Gosh dang it.
まだまだこれからさ
Crap.
サポートは任せて。邪魔だよ。
やってやるか
Oh, I can't actually attack that. Okay.
こんなものか攻撃準備よし 逃がさないどうだ行くぞ
もう怖くない。
こんなものかやってやるかボロボロだぜやるねし攻撃準備よしやってやる丸見えだやるね新たな力を受けてみろ
行くよ決めちゃえ。
攻撃準備よし気をつけろやってやるこれがベルヌスの力だ
もう怖くない。そこだ。
やってやるか落ち着いていこうぜ見えた効かないよしやれやれ効かないよしどうだ
We're really putting the dent in that thing. Almost there.
来いやつめ
What the hell? Why can't I get it to work? Is it on the fritz? This could be our chance. Looks to me like you couldn't even figure out how to use that thing. Move, damn it! Move your clunky metal ass!
よし
Alright. I'd say it's about time we finish this.
The Belanosis temporarily disabled.
私の番ね。これで大丈夫だね。よーし。
僕に合わせるのです
What the? Did the generator link not go through yet?
任せて僕に合わせて
目についてきて。サポートは任せて。勝てる
こんなものか
もうこっち。
こんなものかこれからだよまだまだこれからさ
行くよ。撃つよ。
Damn it. Not bad, I have to admit. Might be a different story if the Melanos was firing on all cylinders, though.
Perfect timing.
もう怖くない。ドッカーン。
こんなものか。
行くよ。
Ugh, what is this? It feels like my head's splitting open. It's just like when they experimented me on all those years ago.
遊んでやるよ。僕に任せて。そうはいかないよ。こいつはきついぞ。よし。
行くよ。
始めるよ。
ちょっと我慢だ。
任せて。まだこんな力が。これまでだ。
コントロールなので
It hurts somehow. It
攻
hurts.
撃準備よし。そこ。新たな力を受けてみろ。
よーし。そこだ。
僕に任せて。気をつけて。これがベルヌスの力だ。
そんな任せて。
そこ。どうだ。
We're ready to put it. We're really putting a dent in that thing. Almost there.
ベレノスが。
Oh, damn little thing. Looks like it's down for the count. Move, damn it! Move your clunky metal ass! Alright, I'd say it's about time we finish this.
もう怖くない。これで大丈夫だね。
任せろ。
こんなものか。よし。そこ。
サポートは任せて。
俺の出番か。どうだ。
任せて。見えた。まだ本調子じゃない。
First strike leveled up. Increased damage. Encouraged chop leveled up. Increases effect and increases the damage. An attack on enemy speeds. Super piercing shot leveled up. Increased by 1 hit. Mythical veil leveled up. Effect lasts longer. White grenade leveled up. Effect lasts longer and increased damage.
I still can't get this thing to work worth a damn. Come on, Belanos, move it.
The Belanos is funneling all energy reserves into its offensive systems. Warning. Warning. Extensive damage will be sustained if evasive or defensive measures are not immediately taken.
What?
This doesn't look good.
So I will put a criticism on that. That sentence was very long. It's like, take immediate... Like, usually when it comes to, like, directive commands, usually the verb starts at the beginning of the sentence. So it's like, take immediate effective action. Like, don't say, like, don't say, if immediate action is not directly taken, it could be bad. Because that's way too long of a sentence for an alert like that.
There's no time to escape. We need to defend ourselves, or we'll be blown away with everything else.
Now deploying shields, diverting all energy reserves into reinforcing their defensive power.
The reinforced shields of the Exo-Tyrannus took on the full brunt of the blast. The attack proved too powerful, however, as it soon broke through the found its mark.
What they said.
Everyone okay? Still alive for now. I'm sorry. Still alive for now. How? I think I hit my head on something. I'm okay, but I bumped my head too.
I'm still kicking.
What an awful attack.
Partially successful mitigation has resulted in sustaining minimum damage. Several hours will be required to restore energy enough to regain mobility.
Jill.
Where's Chill? And the Belenos?
Inexplicably, it appears the Belenos has fled the surrounding area.
Damn it all. We're right back where we started. He had us right where he wanted us with that attack. Why would he run off?
At that moment, the children heard a faint voice within the tank.
You must stop, Jill. Stop him before... Huh?
No.
What was that? You must stop Jill. Is what it said, I think.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, that sounded a lot like...
Hana.
It's Hana.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no mistaking it. That's Hannah's voice.
That's a pretty cool picture. Not la petite.
Every port continues to astonish.
What?
What do you mean? The adoption of airships I can understand, but it appears many dangerous items of war are also in the circulation. Which is fortunate for us, but I guess it's not ideal, is it?
Hi.
Hardly. May the coming days rid towns of such. Yeah.
Alright, so we were going to work our way from the docks to the cafe. Oh, actually, let's go to the market and sell the stuff. Alright, we sold the items. We're going to go back. Cabbage seeds level 2. And moop sheep level 2. I should go back. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the docks and work our way back. Yeah, right? It's almost as if it was made for it. So we meet again. Glad to see you, lad. Oh, hey there. Well now, you seem to be in much higher spirits than before. Perhaps the comic pages I offered you helped to some degree?
いや
Well, not exactly, no.
新作だよ。
That's too bad. Maybe this latest issue will be just the ticket next time you find yourself down in the dumps. I'm excited to see where the story's going. I hope the creator knows that I'll continue to support his work. Support my work? You haven't paid for a single damn issue! I mean, every smile that crosses your face is more than support enough, because you certainly haven't been paying me, is what I'm sure he'd say in response.
それではまた。
Well, I'd best be off to pen the next issue. I mean, anticipate the next issue. Just who the heck is that guy? Strong labor. Something got you down, kid. A good full belly should change that. Alright. Just take random meat from a stranger. Anyway. Hey there. Headed for Mao, are you? Everyone should get out to see those mysterious ruins at least once. Speaking of mysteries, have you heard about all the people who started hallucinating after inhaling some weird gas? Patron works kind of special in that world. If you ever start feeling off, be sure to talk it out with your pals and figure out what's real. Look at you. Are you eating enough? Kids your age need to eat up to grow big and strong, you know? Me? Oh, an old guy like me eats like nothing but vegetables these days. Wish we had more to eat. I bet you do. Here, take this then and eat well. Everyone round here is talking about you kids. You're fighting off those strange machines terrorizing Gasco, aren't you? What good is our army if they let children like you do all the work? I can't imagine why, but I see truth in those eyes. But don't go letting some sense of duty push you overboard. Alright, time for the shop. I do need great energy cells. I can afford one. Now I could afford two. I don't know if I need two though. I'm gonna leave it at 3. Material shop. Let's check the tank status. Barrels. So we need small barrels, breeches, metal plates, patched up batteries. Let's look for expansions. We need professional tools. I think rods are special cases. I don't think we're going to find that here. We need professional tools. We need wool. We need energy lamps. And professional tools. So if we have professional tools, buy them, buy them, buy them. I think there was some patched up batteries that we needed. Blueprints, old lamp, rough tool, basic tools. Professional tools are not available. We're gonna buy some nylon line. Probably like 4. We needed patched up battery. We're gonna buy 4 of those. I think leaving 2,000's fine. Need barrel small if we can find it. We have enough for the reactor. Oh, we have enough matchup batteries. Metal plates, breach, and barrel small. We'll grab 8 of those. That's upgradable. We've got 3 breach. I don't see breach in here. Oh yeah, we do. I think that's it. And then we're gonna sell whatever is over 30. So rusty barrel will sell 4. Iron scrap will sell 7. We'll sell 1 used battery. We'll sell 7 blueprints. And 4 rough tools. And that's it. Alright. And that's chapter 6. So we have chapter 7 is our next chapter to go. And we'll continue our journey. The City of Gasco. My hope and bung hope is that this one was a little quicker than the last one, so it did take like 2 hours and 15 minutes. My hope is that at some point, like, I'll have enough flow going where I can get through like 2 chapters in a sitting, or maybe I can increase it to fast mode, because I don't think I've done that. So if I increase it to fast mode, I might be able to get through 2 chapters in one sitting. Maybe. But anyways, we continue our journey next time. So thank you guys very much for watching. Kick that like, kick the subscribe button, kick a comment in the comment section. Next time we will continue our journey into the mall. Into the mall, apparently, is where we're going. Which sounds very Vorish. I don't know. Sounds kind of dangerous to go in the mall. Anyways, have a good one, guys.